A cheap charcoal stove and a bunch of other weird stuff. What is this book? Constant water bath, okay. Silos and ensilage. I don't know what that is. All kinds of weird stuff. Very, very small print in here. I can't read a thing. This is Secrets of Wise Men, Chemists, and Great Physicians. That's a real book. Just saying. Let's find out these wise men, chemists, and great physicians. This was written back in, this was copyrighted 1902. 1902. How wise were these men, chemists, and great physicians? Interesting. 1902. They were like advanced thinkers at that time. Advanced thinkers at that time, 1902. All right, here we go. Headlines for Happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah, today is Halloween. It is the actual Halloween day. I think, honestly, we've done a lot of morning routines where, obviously it's on the Halloween day. That's not a big deal, but I think this is the first Friday Halloween that we've done. So really cool, very exciting. Hope everyone's got some cool plans to just enjoy the day, enjoy the evening, watch some spooky stuff, or at least have a little bit of candy, whatever you want to do. All right, next. Here we go with the headlines for Halloween. Ancient organisms have been sleeping beneath the Arctic for 40,000 years, and now they're waking up. Yeah, I've seen this movie. One of my favorites. Absolutely one of my favorites. Is it the one they were talking about? I don't know. But is that really happening out in the Antarctic? But I don't know. Watch the movie. You decide. They're finding organisms out in the Arctic, 40,000 years old. You watch that movie and you tell me how you feel. That's all I'm saying. Next up, the most mind-bending sci-fi masterpiece of all time is now on Netflix. Actually, it's not, because that movie is not on Netflix. It's on all the other streaming services, and you can rent it and stuff, but it's not on Netflix, and that's the one you need to go see. So go see it. That's 2 on your desk I got. I got a good shot today. All right, next up. Story of the marine lions who left the desert to live at the beach has fascinated us. Fascinating. It is fascinating. They finally woke up and said, why are we living in the desert? Let's go to the beach. And they're living on the beach now. It's great. I don't know why it took those animals so long to figure that out. Catching up to us, that's what it is. They're starting to think it's better to live near the beach than it is in a desert. More food, more options, much cooler. Maybe they'll start surfing. Surfing lions, that's coming up next. So close, so close. All right, guys, it is Friday. It is Halloween. We're going to have a great day. We have a costume contest coming up. We have some tasty foods, good activities, and it's going to be a great day. I'm excited for all of it, by the way. But before we do that, we've got Isaiah's Meme of the Week.
Hey everyone, it's Isaiah here for another Meme of the Week, and this time it's a Halloween related one. When you realize that when I finally meet Kimberlina in person at VCDI and TCDI during October of this year, and then she would have said something like this, here's Kimberlina, and then I did this face look too. Oh, and before I go, you guys, what do you think about this?
Here, the past is dead. I prefer my past alive.
Hey! How'd you get in here? Museum is closed until further...
And I I say it is open. Oh my God!
All right, very good. Thank you for that, sir, kind sir. Next up, some epic games. I'm guessing they're not going to have anything to do with Halloween. Why? Well, technically tomorrow's November, and the free games just kind of came out, so it's like they're in November, so they're probably going to be November games. Maybe it's like Turkey Hunt. They had the Duck Hunt. It's going to be Turkey Hunt. That'd be cool. Guess not. We'll see. Right here with some free epic games, Gary.
They're free! Hi everybody, welcome to the next episode of the free games at the Epic Game Store. I don't have my trusty iPad with me today. I forgot to grab it. I have my phone, but both what I need is on here and in here. Okay, so 2 free games this week. Last week, I know I told you there was only one. I told you that this week, 2 good ones, and let me tell you, they're good ones. Well, one of them is, the other one I'm not sure about. You'll have to find that out on your own. The synopsis of it, it's a little different than I thought, but does not look bad. Okay, let's get started. The first game is called Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's an old one. It's a good one. Some of you might know about it. A lot of you have probably played it. I think they have it on the Switch now. What Bendy is, it's like I want to say it's like a survival game. What you do is you play, what is his name? Henry Stein. You're lured back to the old business you used to work at. It was a cartoon company by a guy named Joey Drew. Joey Drew Studios. When you get there, the place is in shambles, and you find a giant ink machine is there, and it's cranking out these ink creations, and they're taking over the studio. They're trashing the place. Your job is to go in there, figure out what's going on, and solve the puzzle. Solve that puzzle. The Bendy, the character Bendy, where the title came from, is known as the Ink Demon. The Ink Demon is your ultimate nemesis. You're gonna have to fight him more than once. There might be some repeats in the story. You're not just going there to battle Bendy. You're there to save the former employees of the company. Good story, fun game. It's free. How could you lose? How could you lose? I'm sure some of you have had this on your wish list. I have. Now you can get it for nothing. This week it's free until next Thursday, okay? So please get it now before next Thursday. You won't be sorry. Game number 2 is called, and I gotta get this right, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. It's not just Five Nights at Freddy's, it's Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Synopsis for this one is you play a guy named Oswald. Oswald goes to a rundown pizzeria, and he discovers a ball pit in there that has it's like a little warp to the past to 1985. So he warps to 1985. He's checking out 1985, and while he's doing that, this character, one of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters, the rabbit named Springtrap, kidnaps his dad and swaps him with a character that only Oswald can recognize as not his dad. Right? So he has to go back and forth from the past to the present to save his dad. And you get to play Oswald. Sound like fun, right? And it's free! You gotta get it. 2 good ones this week, okay? Five Nights at Freddy's, Into the Pit, and Bendy and the Ink Machine. Get them both, okay? Both free this week at the Epic Game Store. Get them! Get them while you can. Next week is going to be something different. I can't guarantee you it's going to be good, all right? See you next week.
They're free! Next up, would you rather this spooky thing or that spooky thing?
Happy Halloween, everyone! Did I scare you? But anyway, today's Would You Rather is, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again? So let's see what other clients gotta say. Or Phil, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
Maybe horror movies.
Oh, and why?
I really like them.
You like horror movies?
Yeah? Do you watch Dead Space?
Oh, no way. I don't like horror movies, but I respect your opinion.
Oh well. Opinion, just an opinion, right?
Alright, thanks, Orphil.
Well, good luck. Have a nice day.
Thanks! Hey, Zach,
What's up?
Hey, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
You know, in all honesty, I would just never watch a movie again. I'll read a book.
Or you prefer reading than watching movies?
Well, it's not that. Horror movies are just so predictable for me, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I'm not anti-horror movies, but I'd rather read a book. They just don't stimulate my brain the same way as a book does.
Well, guess what, Zach? I have the same opinion as you. I'm not a big movie fan either.
Plus, I watch a lot of real-life horror and documentaries, so I I've seen enough horror.
Alright, thank you, Zach.
Alright. Take care. You have a good one.
You too. Joe, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
Never watch movies again. Because I don't really like to watch movies anyways.
Oh yeah, I guess we all have the same opinion on movies. Not a big movie fan either.
No, I think they're a waste of time and money.
Okay, well, thanks for that.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking me too.
No problem. Hey, Christina, you haven't been in the building in a while. Do you mind answering my would you rather question?
Sure.
Alright, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
I rather watch horror movies because this guy I'm playing.
Oh, do you like horror movies?
Yes.
Well, I don't like them, but I respect your opinion.
Well, that's fine.
Alright, thanks, Christina, and happy Halloween! Hey, Jennifer, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
Only watch horror movies.
Oh, cool, and why?
Well, I'm already a big fan of the genre, so I would rather watch those forever than never watch another one.
I'm guessing you like horror movies as well?
Yes, absolutely. My favorite.
Yeah, I respect your opinion, but I don't really like horror movies.
That's okay, we're all unique and have our own likes, right?
Yep, we all have different opinions. Well, thank you and have a great Halloween!
Thank you, you too.
And of course, we gotta do Steve! Steve, would you rather only watch horror movies or never watch movies again?
Never watch a movie again.
Oh, and why do you prefer that?
Because I don't like horror movies.
You're not a big movie fan?
No, I ain't.
Well, I have the same opinion as you, so I respect that.
Alright.
Well, thank you, Steve, and happy Halloween!
You welcome. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
Ooh, well, this is just it's a bit of a no-brainer, but it's a tough one because I love movies. I love going to the movies. I don't love all horror movies. You know, it's just kind of sadly, all genres are repeated genres. At this point, there's been so many movies, it's hard to be absolutely brand new and unique. It still happens, and there's still many good movies. However, if you just stick to one genre, it's tough. They really start to bleed together a lot. So in horror, although good, not my favorite genre. But I love movies so much, I'd have to say watch horror movies just because I can still watch movies and still go to the movie theater. I love that. I mean, how am I going to get my movie theater popcorn if I can't go watch movies? So that's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to the horror movies. All right, next up we have our ASL Firewood Frog word of the day.
ASL phrase of the day is jack-o'-lantern. For jack-o'-lantern, they what you do for the Halloween, kind of curving this, open a pumpkin, make a fist, and that, and flick it on top.
All right, jack-o'-lanterns, Halloween pumpkin. Pumpkin is you flick yourself on the hand. Why? Maybe that's how you test a pumpkin. You flick the pumpkin and so you flick your hand. Maybe, I don't know. Halloween pumpkin. Don't have a Halloween pumpkin. Why am I saying Halloween pumpkin? Have a jack-o'-lantern while you're riding a motorcycle and eating a hot dog. I will do that joke until the day I die. Oh, hey, look. It's on my shirt too. It took somebody that's actually looking at me to remember that I'm wearing a jack-o'-lantern on my shirt. Yay! Very cool. All right, moving on to the nostalgia, the creepy nostalgia with Jack. Nostalgia with Jack. Nostalgia with Zach. I can speak.
Hello everybody and welcome back to some spooky nostalgia. And today we're going to talk about the best school on Halloween. You know it very well. They're the awesome ghouls you could think of. It is Monster High. Now Monster High came out in 2010 and it's been around since that year, but since they returned to 2022 with a reboot, the main characters are Frankenstein, the daughter of Frankenstein, Dracula, daughter of Dracula, Claudine Wolf, daughter of the werewolf, Cleo Denial, daughter of the mummy, Laguna Blue, daughter of the sea monster, Goya Yelps, daughter of the zombies, Deuce Gorgon, son of Medusa, and Abby Abominable, daughter of the Abominable Snowman. Those are the main characters, but there are more awesome characters. I recommend go watching it. It's a really awesome. They have very awesome episodes. It's just so good. You can't stop watching them. But that's enough of me talking. Hope you enjoyed this nostalgia and happy Halloween.
Hi. I can't say I've seen this one. I have not. There's so many different shows on and stuff like that. It's hard, but I'm sure this was good. If it was done by Disney, it's probably popular. But yeah, not, yep. That's okay. Monster High, if you've seen it, great, go check it out again. All right, next up, it is time to laugh ourselves out of here so we can get on with the good times that we're gonna have at our party. And here is Christina with some haunted holiday jokes.
Who's ready for another spooky joke? October on Friday. Why did the skeleton run away? Because it thought it was after his bones. What game baby ghosts like to play? Peek-a-boo! What kind of car do zombies drive? A monster truck. Guys, have a good weekend. And watch a whole movie or go to a haunted house.
Oh yeah, that is the best game to play with babies. Peek-a-boo. And Boo says that, I don't know where that's weird that ghosts, the boo part. Boo! You know, that sounds, I don't think that's what ghosts do. Just saying. I don't think they say boo. I don't even think they say ooh. I think that that's not what happens. I don't know why I think that, and I don't know why I care to tell you that, just because I kind of ramble on about weird stuff. And my own opinions about things. So it is time to get on with our Halloween party and our good times. Remember, no masks. If you brought one, just go put it in your cubby, put it in your bag, put it wherever. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time, lots of activities and some tasty food and our Halloween costume contest. It's gonna be awesome. We will see you next month in November on Monday, and we'll start our whole thankful month of November leading up to Thanksgiving. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Be safe out there on tonight if you're going out and doing stuff. Be safe. We'll see you Monday in November. Take care, everybody.